Good day, everyone. My name is Favor Batawi James, a one nursing student of Maduka University. Welcome to my YouTube channel presentation. I will be summarizing a book, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. The book is divided into two sections: As a Man Thinketh and From Poverty to Power. James Allen took his inspiration of a man thinketh from the Bible, Proverbs 23 verse 7. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Thought and character. In the opening, James establishes that a person's character is entirely shaped by their thought, meaning that whatever we think in our heart is who we are and the action we take. This chapter emphasizes that as we individuals, we are in control of our thoughts and tools have the power to shape our life. And a person's character is the reflection of their inner mind. So, for us to build or have a better life and character, one must take responsibility in thinking about positive things that will uplift our life and our destiny. Effect on thought on circumstances. Circumstances are not random, but as the result of negative thoughts of the past and action. So rather than blaming internal factors of our situation, we should try to encourage ourselves. And the key factor in transforming our life is understanding that our thoughts directly determine our external world. By changing our thinking pattern, we can also change our circumstances because it teaches the importance of taking responsibility for one's life and recognizing the profound link between our thought and our external reality. Effect on thoughts of on character on body and health. In this chapter is talking about the relationship between our thought and our physical health. The body responds to the mind, reflecting whatever occupies one thought, for instance, negative and fear. It will manifest as physical alignment. So instead of negative thinking can also lead to any kind of health issues such as illness, while positive thinking can lead to better health condition. So for us to have a for us to have for us to have a positive mindset, we should we should clarify any negative thoughts in our mind to achieve wellness. So now we now understand the connection between the mind and body. To avoid any form of illness in our health, we should then take control of our thoughts. Thought and purpose. It has to do with the importance of having clear purpose in life and its connections to our thoughts. Doubt and fear are major Doubt and fear are major obstacles to success and knowledge. Those or those who dominate their mind with this face face those who dominate their mindset with all this emotion, it leads to stagnation. So for us to have purpose, we have to channel our thoughts. Having defined goals also allow us to align our actions with ambitions and confidence. So for us to achieve this, We have to focus on high ideas, eliminate doubt, and we can create negative negative we create thinking when we have that. So for us to have positive mindsets, for us to have positive thoughts, we have to change our way of thinking. All achievement also come from thought, because successful individuals maintain a strong belief in their abilities and foster positive expectation. So we should stay away from negative thoughts such as fear and doubt. It can destroy one potential achievement. Those who let limiting belief take control of them often hesitate to act on their goals. But a positive outlook builds resilience and determination, which are essential for overcoming challenges. I highly encourage readers to adopt discipline and thinking can also visualize success to as a pathway to realizing their dreams. So the key fact here is achievement is deeply rooted in one internal thought rather than external circumstance. Vision and ideas is it has to do with vision and personal growth, transformation. We should pursue ambition that inspire and resilience against challenges, because believing one's dream is essential for turning them into reality. When we believe in big dreams, it become reality. So we need to stay focused on our personal ideas. Sincerity. This final chapter of As a Man Thinketh, it has to do with achieving inner peace. It has to do with it enable us as individuals to face our life challenges with grace, and it also enhances our well-being, because sincerity is within everyone, which by consistency nurturing peaceful thoughts, individual can experience lasting inner peace and create more harmonious life. So this chapter should serve as a reminder that transformation begins with conscious thought. The lesson of evil, that is from poverty to power, part 1, part of prosperity, and the lesson of evil. It has to do with the presence of pain and suffering in life. It's something we all face at some point of our life. No one is immune to hardship, whether it comes from illness, loss, or anything, because many people try to escape from these difficulties by seeking temporary happiness in pleasure, in pleasure. However, as much as this portion might bring joy for a short time, they are not the solution. So, understanding evil and suffering is essential for overcoming them. Evil is not an external force, it is a temporary state that arises from ignorance. If we reflect on ourselves and understand the deeper reason behind our suffering, we can break free from it, and our ability and it will transform our life. We can also unlock the power to change. A wall, a wall reflects to mental state. It has to do with our inner mind reflecting on our reality, because anything we experience in life is shaped by our mental state. If we thought out positive intention, our life circumstance will reflect the positivities. On the other hand, negative thought leads to misfortune and unhappiness. So this deep connection between our inner and outer world. The way of undesirable condition, it has to do with break from undesirable condition. Our current condition and situation is the result of our past thought and action, which means that if we are not stuck in the present because of what is really happening, it might be as a result of our past decision. It is easy to blame people or the world for our problem, but the truth is our problems is within ourselves. We are the cause of our problem because we hold the key to change it. So for us to the way out of this is to take full responsibility. Instead, we need to shift our focus from what is wrong. The silent power of thought. It has to do with with the impact of our reality. The secret of health and success. It has to do with our physical health and mental status, because most of our health problem is generated from our mental and negative thoughts. So the secret of abundant happiness, it has to do with the happiness that comes from within. It is easy to say that happiness comes from achieving what we want, but the truth is happiness comes from within. Realization of prosperity. It has to do with appreciating what we already have. We create powerful force by attracting more possibility in our life. So we have to appreciate what we have. The role of this has to do with achieving the perfect peace that we have always wanted to achieve. So thanks for watching.